for effort, man. A for effort. Now, if it was a bunch of ladies, they probably wouldn't have ripped it. That's right. Shout out to the ladies in here, all right? Shout out to them. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that was fucking awesome, man. Thank you guys for that. That was rad. Very, 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 very cool. Santa Cruz, California. It's been a long goddamn time since we have hit your city. Holy shit. You know how long it's been? It's been 11 years since we played your city, man. Thank you for remembering a motherfucker. Holy shit. You can forget a band in 11 years, man. Thank you for coming out, guys. Fucking A. I'm curious, how many people are actually from Santa Cruz? Raise your hand, Santa Cruz. How many Bay Area motherfuckers we got up here? Oh, shit! Bay Area's ripping hard tonight! Good Lord! Good Lord! It's gonna be one of those nights, huh? It's gonna be like that, huh? Because it's the last night of the tour. It's a Saturday motherfucking night. You know we're all gonna get hammered come 11 o'clock, right? Yeah! You gonna have a few drinks with Machine Head tonight, Santa Cruz? Awesome. I can already smell the goddamn Santa Cruz green weed just wafting across the stage. Holy shit! You guys got, you know, when you go to the rest, you've been on tour throughout the rest of North America, and you know, they got good weed in the rest of North America, I will give them that. But when you come to California, there is this strength of the marijuana smoke that comes across the stage where you're like, Jesus Christ, get a contact high up here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't get quiet on me, Santa Cruz. Don't! You're gonna freak me out. Don't do that. Let me hear you. Let me fucking hear you. Tell you, man, it feels good to be back in California. You know that? It feels good to be back in our home state. Been touring for the last 7 weeks. This is the very end of the tour, man. And I tell you, it's been an awesome run, you know. Especially even getting back into California. Last night we played the House of Blues in Anaheim, which if any of you remember, we've been banned for the last 11 years from that motherfucking House of Blues. And we got banned because of our music. We got banned because of our fans, which they said were undesirable to have on Disney property. Kind of relate to that a little bit because we're kind of undesirable ourselves, but you know, it was a bit of a shock to have the songs off of The Blackening get banned. You know, we kind of knew when we put out that record that we were going to start some shit. We kind of knew that we were going to ruffle a few feathers, man. And, you know, we've continued to do that throughout our whole career, from the very beginning all the way to our latest record, Catharsis, man. And I tell you what, you know, sometimes you gotta take some shit for the lyrics that you write. Sometimes you gotta take some shit for the stand that you take and for the things that you believe in, man. I tell you what, that's the price of the music we make, and that's the price of playing fucking metal. I tell you that, man. Because we grew up, you know, as you know, we grew up in the golden era of the thrash scene. And I was a teenager going to Slayer shows and Metallica shows and Exodus shows and Legacy shows and Testament shows. And I tell you what, man, that movement of music made a huge impact on my life, man. And just like it made on your life, just like it made on everybody standing on this stage life. Because you know what? It was about just saying, fuck you, man. This is what the fuck we're doing. This is how we're living our life. And that was such a powerful thing to me, man. That music spoke to me like no other fucking music did, man. And you know, we've kept that spirit. I don't consider us necessarily a thrash band, but we've kept that thrash spirit alive in our music, man. Because that's how fucking powerful it was. And you know, sometimes when you do that, you lose fans along the way. Sometimes you get banned from 2 fucking venues in America. But you know what? We don't give a fuck, man. Because we stand behind every motherfucking song that we wrote and every motherfucking fan that we got in this goddamn room. Now we're all drawn to this music because we got some fucking problems, man. You know, we're all drawn to this aggressive form of metal music because we're all a little bit fucked up in the head, man. We all are. And you know what I'm talking about. You know, something about this getting our anger out and our rage out and our negativity out in this positive way. In this positive way, whether it be in the circle pit or up front or singing or screaming or dancing, whatever it is, man, that's the shit that keeps us sane. That's the shit that makes us feel alive. It makes us feel alive. Now this is the shit that makes sense to me. I don't get what's going on out there. What's going on inside of this room makes a whole lot of sense to me, man. You know, people look at what we do in this violent dance and this violent behavior we have. The shit outside of these four walls doesn't make any sense to me, goddammit. All these fucking politicians playing up off each other, trying to turn us against each other, man. When was the last time you heard about a fucking caravan, huh? I don't give a fuck what race you are. I don't give a fuck if you're white, if you're black, if you were born in this country, if you were born outside of the country, gay, straight, whatever the fuck. We stole this goddamn country anyway. The thing about music is that music has the power to unite us all. Music has the power to erase all of that. Music has the power to make everybody in this room connect to something way bigger than all of that bullshit out there. And I tell you what, I'm gonna give a shout out to every single person in this room for coming out and leaving your fucking screens, leaving your bedroom, leaving your TV, leaving your phone, and coming out and socializing and being alive, man. Coming out and living life. Because it's so hard. People just want to fucking rot inside their homes and never fucking do anything, man. And it drives you crazy. And for everybody in this room, thank you for coming out and living in the moment with us, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking hell. I tell you, I wrote this song. You guys probably know the chords that I'm playing here, right? You've probably heard these before. I wrote this song when I was in a really dark place, man. I was in a really dark hole, and I was there for months, and I couldn't get out of it. Nothing I said to myself, nothing anybody said to me would pull me out of this hole, man. And so one day, I just started strumming these chords, and I just started mumbling some fucking words to myself, and I started writing some shit down. You know, and at first, the song took this kind of tone about life on the road and being away from my kids and how hard it is, and then at some point it turned into this song about music and how music has been my savior throughout my entire life. And I wasn't raised with a live religion in my life. The thing that I always turned to in my darkest times was music. The thing that I always turned to in my highest times, my craziest times, my wildest times was music, man. There's a soundtrack to every single moment of my life. You know, when I first wrote that song, I felt like I was the only person in the world who felt and had that darkness inside of me. And I tell you what, 8 years on, touring this song, playing it all over every continent on this planet, I realized that I'm not the only one. That everybody in this room, that a lot of us out there have this darkness within us, man. And every once in a while, it kind of comes up and wants to take over, but we gotta push that shit down, man. So I tell you, Santa Cruz, if you know the words to this next song, I want you to feel free to sing them as loud as you want to, man. Be louder than me if you want to. I don't give a fuck. You're in a Machine Head show, Santa Cruz. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Ladies and gentlemen, from our album, One for the Locust, this song is called Darkness Within. Some just a broken man. So close as to understand. Every man who shatters me upon this stage, I'm bending me, I scream out loud, the skies above.